The biggest difference with you guys lately has been the defense. Do you look at it that way as well?
Yeah, we've been more consistent defensively, helping each other, not making so many mistakes, being consistent. When we do that, we can rely on the defensive end to kind of keep us in games, and we can. It's easier for us to find a rhythm like that.
That 22-3 start, how big of a factor is that in the outcome of the game?
It's big. I mean, it's even tougher to sustain, especially on the road against a great team like Boston playing in this building. You know they're not going to give up. You know they're going to pick it up and play even more aggressive. We sustained the runs that they had, knowing they was going to make a run. And that's big for us, confidence-wise, and understanding what we can do on a nightly basis.
Does it mean anything to you guys to do this kind of 2 consecutive games, kind of to carry over from Milwaukee to here and kind of back it up a little bit?
Yeah, it got to be like that every single night. I think after the last game I said, no matter who we play, we got to go out there and compete, take on the challenge, no matter who we play against. Last 2 games speak volumes. We just got to carry over and keep it going against Memphis.
You had the big lead in the first quarter, and then they were closing in on, and then the whole thing happened with the technicals. And what do you think how did the team respond to that?
I mean, we just kept being aggressive. Even the little mistakes we did here and there, turning the ball over. We didn't get rattled. We didn't panic. We didn't start forcing anything there. We kind of found our calm again and got back to how we were playing. What got us the lead.
I feel like it kind of lets you regroup a little bit just to have that. It wasn't really a timeout, but it kind of was. It just kind of like
you just understand in that moment. You got to understand anything could transpire after that. Teams that could energize the crowd, team they could really get going and try to pick it up. We understood that, and we held on and did what we were supposed to do.
Did you see what was thrown from the balcony? Was it a can or something?
Was it? Yeah, I knew something was coming. I wasn't sure what was it. Sack of money or what?
Happy night.
What turned it around for you guys this season?
We just sticking with it. It sucks when you hit adversity, but adversity also will make you well. We're optimistic and looking at the brighter side of understanding. Tough times is going to make you tougher in the long run. We sticking through and playing against 2 of the best teams in the league, showed that we could compete with.
Does it feel like Pop has kind of settled on a lineup and a rotation, and is that helpful when you have sort of consistency there?
You can't never be settled with Pop. You never know what's going to come or when it's going to come. So you just got to be ready at all times.
So if you walked in there and you just didn't saw your name wasn't in the starting lineup, you wouldn't be surprised at all.
I'd be surprised.
There's 2 guys that would be surprised at this deal.
Like I said, we just always ready for whatever game plan, strategy, whatever it is that we got to do.
Is there something just in particular, going back to the defense, is there anything in particular that you guys have been focusing on?
Just a small thing, attention to detail. First teams that we played, last game, trying to show a crowd a guy like Giannis to the night, and understanding the talent that they have, dynamic scorers, everybody doing their job, and dropping in to the details. And after that, team defense, helping one another, scrambling. So we just more conscious of that and not making mistakes.
Is Lonnie's mid-range game starting to remind you of you?
Nah, not even close.
It's becoming a weapon for him, though, right? I mean, that's a kind of big thing.
You're athletic like that, you can get to your shot. Nobody's going to block you. It's great that he even have that confidence now. It's going to continue to build. When you're knocking that down, it opens up so much more of a game where you're able to drive, find guys. So it's good.